Get Sam in the back. Yeah, when he's done playing fireman.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
I didn't even do it on purpose.
Blonde lady pink shirt came in earlier. That's her.
Hello. Can you mind opening the door?
I do mind.
Okay, we're going to open it either way, so I'd like to explain to you that that's going to happen. This is all being audio.
Do you have a warrant?
Yeah, we do. We have a warrant to take custody of the child.
Can I see it?
I can show you an email of it real quick. I don't have to show you, but I'm going to show you so we can have a peaceful relationship. This is a court order that's signed by Judge Meadows that orders us to take custody of the child. I can't hear it through the window.
That's all right. I can read it. Can you move it over a little bit so I can read it?
I'll shrink it down if you can see. That's the whole thing. There's a paper copy coming from DCF as well, but this was emailed to me right away.
And currently, they are filing an injunction.
Okay.
And they're waiting for your sergeant to call.
I'm the sergeant.
Oh, you're the sergeant?
And the lieutenant. The two highest ranking people working are both right here.
So she called 911.
She's inside the house. I told her I would speak to her in person.
Okay. And, okay, let me finish this.
Judge Meadows signed the order.
Whoops. It just faded, so can you put the light back on?
That's fine. Oh.
It's okay.
And the child has gotten proper care yesterday.
I'm sorry?
The child did have proper care. So
Okay,
that's,
okay.
That's why it's a fraudulent.
Okay, so here's all I'm going to explain to you, and this is all being recorded and very peacefully. We know the child is inside, and a judge has commanded us to retrieve the child.
Right, but they said last night on the CPS people.
Okay.
They said there was medical care.
I don't have any information or input into what goes into an order or who testifies in front of a judge if that's not true or true. All I can tell you is they went to the court this morning. Judge Bob Meadows signed this order, and it commands us by any reasonable force necessary to enter this premises and retrieve the child. So I'm being very peaceful. I don't want nobody to get hurt, nobody to get arrested, no property to get damaged, but I assure you we are coming inside and we're going to check the welfare of the child. So however that needs to happen as peaceful as possible. I am an advocate for peace and harmony in the community, but I assure you we have to come in. So I don't know what else to tell you. I've told you, I've showed it to you, and we have to come in. So however you want to make that happen peacefully, I'm all about it. If we have
even if they're filing an injunction,
the injunction is not in place at this time. A circuit judge elected by the Ford County area has commanded me and my deputies to enter this premise and secure the child. There's nothing else I can do. Injunction means nothing to me. It's not in place. She hasn't shown up at the courthouse and presented anything. So again, this is about we're winding down on all the warnings I can give you that we're coming in.
She'll have her opportunity in civil court
Absolutely.
to fight this, but
I am not making, and I'm not passing judgment on who's right or who's wrong.
No.
All I'm
She'll
telling
have
you is
her opportunity
we have to
in
come in.
court.
I'm Lieutenant Savita. I'm Lieutenant Savita with the Sheriff's Office. So everything they told you is exactly true. We have to take the child into custody. There's no ways around it. So it would behoove what I'd really like to see is just cooperate with us. We'll come in, we'll talk to her, we'll get the baby, and then we're out of here. And it's as simple as that. We're not here to harm anybody. We have to follow the judge's order. So we're not trying to cause you any problems. We wouldn't do that. We're hoping that you open the door so we can go and talk to her and we can do what the judge has ordered.
I can get my RAM.
But we know she's here, and we don't want to go down that route.
If we have to,
We don't want to have to force our way in here. We have an order. I'm sorry, sir?
Why do you have to force your way in to get
Because we have an order from a judge to take the child into custody.
Why?
It doesn't matter why. I've told you
Doesn't
that.
matter why.
I've read it to you. She just read it.
We weren't in court. We weren't in court for the presentation of why. We
You're
haven't.
just the ones who's going to come and take the kid.
Correct.
We're the ones that are just given. We're told to come. We have the
We
order.
don't even. But what I'm saying, guys, is that you're not questioning why you're coming in to take this child. Why?
Because somebody presented evidence to a judge that allowed him to sign a paper.
I know, but you guys should use discernment of that
Okay.
to figure out why.
But yeah, but we
Don't get upset.
I'm not upset. You're hindering an investigation.
No, I'm not.
I want to get-
Well, we haven't. Well, number one, we weren't in court this morning with it. We were just called to come out and do this. So, we have a judge. It's like a warrant. So, no, listen. It's as similar as like a warrant. If we have a felony warrant for someone, we're going to arrest them. We're not going to look into why the judge signed the warrant. I'm talking an adult. I'm just using as a.
That's all I'm saying is that your situation different. You guys are, it's not like there's a drug dealer here and you guys have a warrant for his arrest.
Correct.
It's a baby. It's a newborn
Right.
baby. So,
That's right.
So you don't question it. That's what confuses me. That's all, I'm just using common sense. Is all I'm doing. And I'm saying, don't let that confuse you guys. That you would think that why would you want to come here and come to a private woman's home and ask to come take a child? That's right. That's trafficking a child.
Because we have a judge's order that orders us.
You're legally going to traffic this child.
No, we're not legally trafficking the child. The judge's order gives us the right.
I know the judge's order. What I'm saying, guys, is that
The child.
this in the first place.
We have an order from a judge. The child goes to DCF.
1180 Canine 4.
So the child's going to go straight to DCF.
That is correct. They'll be here. They'll be
Just taking the child.
When you're clear, can you head this location?
because the judge found reason for us for DCF.
And you don't question that reason.
Sir, I don't know.
You guys are supposed to protect and serve.
We are, and that's what we. Yes, we are, and that's what we do. We protect and serve.
I've never been in a situation like this. I'm confused by it because you're supposed to protect and serve, but you're coming to get a child.
Because
we
we have a judge's order that says for us.
It was based on, the baby saw a doctor yesterday. DCF showed up at my house last night and told me that the child had not had medical care, and that was not true.
Okay.
And we can produce the doctor's info, but she went to the doctor. So the judge saw fraudulent evidence.
Okay, then you're going to have to take that. She's going to have to get a lawyer, and you're going to have to take that evidence that you have and present that at a later date. But today we have an order to retrieve this child, to return the child over to DCF, and we want to do it very peacefully. We don't want any problems. We protect and serve the community. So it just takes, all it is cooperation. I assure you
So
the
what
big.
happens if, let's say this, like you guys decide to go, okay, you know what, this doesn't, so to us, we got a warrant, we're supposed to get this baby, but it doesn't really make sense.
It's not a warrant. It's an order to take the child into custody.
I know, it's an order to take a child, but you guys are coming here to protect and serve, you're ordered to take a newborn baby from its mother. So I don't understand where the common sense behind it.
Because there was evidence presented to the judge that led the judge to sign an order for us to come to. We don't have to do it. We could let her turn the baby over to DCF.
So if you don't have to do it, then you guys go on your way. And
Yeah, but you got to let DCF come in and take the child.
That's fine, but you guys should just go. That's what I'm trying to get.
We're not leaving.
Yeah, but we can't.
Is that, I
Go
know, but you guys use your own discernment. Say, you know what? It looks like we're not going to be able to get the baby today. Let's just try another time, or let her go ahead and do it.
Nope.
We can't.
Why?
Because we're here. We're responsible now. We know that the child is in here.
DCF's right here.
DCF is right here, so let's do it. Let's do it that way. They're coming up. I don't have a problem with you letting DCF in, if that's how you want to play the game. Because I don't really feel.
I'm not playing the game. No,
I didn't mean play the game. I didn't mean play the game like that.
all I'm doing is questioning you guys. All I'm doing is using my my own questioning discernment to figure out why this is so important to come get this child.
I've already.
As an emergency, like the child is in danger.
I've already.
No, but it doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't.
You guys gotta do a job. Sometimes your job has to side with.
Let's get DCF up here. Let's try that route.
Okay.
I told him to let's get DCF up here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind talking to her, I just want to have investigations. So she's not working.
No, I'm not doing anything criminal, sir. I'm just having a conversation. It's not. The judge signed an order, so.
Does that make the judge?
I don't know that I can't comment.
All right. So, Tiffany, the person that Megan's on the phone with,
I spoke to Judge Meadows. Look, that's my dawn. I spoke to Judge Meadows. Carte blanche, 100%. His order says to go do this.
Okay.
Take out custody.
I'm almost there with them.
Okay. We don't have to wait. We don't have to do. I mean, it's all.
She's on the phone with DCF right now.
Yeah, the DCF was telling me that she's not cooperative.
I'm working on the
Well, I know. Okay. We're just waiting on if they can make negotiation. I confirmed with the judge. The judge says we have every right to knock this door in and go get her. We're trying to do it peacefully as possible and not cause that problem, but we are going to get this child one way or another. So don't rest assured that's going to happen. And just waiting on, we're trying to let cooler heads prevail before we make any forced entry.
I agree.
I didn't know. I did not.
I have all the documentation for the baby who was just there yesterday.
So here, I will talk with you. But here's the bottom line. The order says that the baby has to go with DCF today. I wasn't there.
Hello. Yeah, I did too. So we're almost there. We got her at the window now. It's getting a little closer to negotiable. If it doesn't take a turn for the better and continuous direction, we will go in. Can you hear me? Yeah, I broke up. No, I said we got at least Meghan now is at the window. We're still trying to do peacefully, so we're good. Okay. But if this doesn't continue to develop, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Hey, take Eric's call. He's calling you right now.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
If it's a fraud report, listen to me. If it's a fraud report, you can deal with it down the line. I didn't even know you were John Walsh's daughter in school. I had no idea. I'm not here to debate that. I have an order. I'm on a judge's order.
Yes. Yeah. Go ahead. Yep. Go ahead.
Well, like I said, I don't know anything about any of that.
Right lane blocked.
I don't know anything about that. The DCF will take care of your child, and they will work with you.
I'm terrified. Anyone would be terrified. Your child, you have children?
Yes. I don't want that.
You've been harassed for a year. You would not be okay with this, sir.
Yes, but I would take it through the court system, which is what you're already doing with the other children, is what you explained to me. Yeah, but I don't know that. I don't know any of the facts in the case, man. I don't. I am listening to you. I am listening to you. Listen, I understand you're upset. I understand. I know you are. I can see that. We will. Okay. And we will take a statement from you, and that will be in our reports. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, man. I don't. No, I can't right now. I'm here for this specific incident.
But this applies to it, sir.
Call Lonnie for SWAT to come on. Just say no. Let's get right happening.
Okay. So they don't want us to do it.
Yeah, they want us to continue this, but if it gets to this point, I think it's going to be a full call.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah, we were at the same time, like one after another. Your phone is forwarded to Natasha. Lonnie's en route. What's that?
Spicoli. Best times at Ridgemont High.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is part of it. I'm sure. The camera system and all that, like, that's overdoing it. Just give him an update. I'll stand here. Hey, are there? Y'all know if there's any? They have guns and stuff like that. Ever seen?
So, Megan doesn't.
Do you know if
My
the?
mom, who's the homeowner, like she does, but she's not gonna shoot police. Or
I understand. They're just being.
She like hasn't. She's like never ever seen her like take it out.
She doesn't even know how to
about
use
it.
Why do you think she's so like loyal to Megan?
She's
She's
honestly.
been manipulated.
she's,
She
like,
believes a lot of conspiracy theories that Megan's posted on the internet. She's thoroughly
she
convinced
thinks
of.
like she's being like the good person. Like she thinks she's helping. Like
You guys see through it.
oh yeah, she's completely insane. I mean, she literally thinks.
She's never done anything like
she's
this where she invited like
insane.
some random person from the internet to stay in the house.
But she's like intrigued by conspiracy theories and stuff, so this kind of plays right into it.
Yeah.
So what kind of gun? What kind of gun does she have? Like a hand
Those
rifle.
old shotguns that my dad used to have.
They're in a safe, or they're in a closet, or.
They're like hidden in her room somewhere.
And who's the gentleman? Is your father?
Jim.
Who's the guy that's in there? Is that
There's a
Megan's
guy?
boyfriend? Yeah, there's a guy.
That would be a biker dude who is friends with
that
Megan.
fucking
Oh
idiot.
great!
Big,
So
got
she,
great goatee or something?
Yeah.
that dude, he has no business being here. That is just some
That's a
random
random fucking
person.
How does he get here? What does he drive?
Honestly, I have no idea. She
One
Do you
time
know
he
his-
got
do you know
dropped
his
off
name?
here. One time he
I
got dropped
don't-
off here at like 3 a.m. We don't know where
So
he
that
came
guy
from.
is not related to the house.
No.
We don't know anything about him.
He is. one
Okay,
of
so he's
her
here as a guest.
friends.
Your mom is at the window, and then she has some shotguns under the bed, and there's nobody else here. Them,
No,
them
nobody's
three:
here.
Megan, the baby, the
There's
guy.
3 cats and
Yeah.
a dog.
Okay, and the dog in the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Thank
they're
you.
out there all the time.
Okay, thank you so much.
I want to know if they're going to transport to the hospital. They need a car seat.
We'll work on that. DCF probably has them.
All right, Jennifer, this is Deputy Robinson from the neighborhood.
Before we call her out, I don't know if you want to confirm with
Doing okay.
the judge.
Okay. So there's a statute that covers the rest of her for what you're doing. So you tell him whenever he wants to wrap that up. There's a male with a goatee, kind of a bald head, probably your height. There's the girl in the pink shirt, and there's Meghan, and then the baby. That's all that's supposed to be in the house.
Are the teenagers?
Teenager out back. They're
They're out
covered.
back?
Yeah, we got them clear. Hey Sam, you got that? Keep them clear.
DCF, can you come up here, please? Just grab the baby in here.
They are. Here they come right now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, here's Jill.
Mike, please.
Hi. Where's, can I please?
I think we're 10-15, man. I'm not.
I know. Mike.
Okay.
No, Dilks is on my MLL. This isn't, he should not be
Okay.
here.
So can we
I do
please
not feel okay
turn the
with
baby
it.
over?
All right, he's leaving.
She's still trying to explain. They just asked us to go out here.
Yeah, see the statue. So it's interfering with all three of them, really, in my opinion, have interfered with custody. I mean, they didn't let us in. There was a court order. They were made aware of the court order, and they've aided or abetted. I'm reading the statute. So they could really hold her to jail.
I feel bad for the homeowner.
She's been brainwashed. Kids just said she's like absolutely brainwashed.
Yeah, but if you watch the YouTube videos, she's very convincing on those YouTube videos outside the courthouse.
Oh yeah, well she mentioned me by name. I was the first one that served the first order on her for some reason. I'm like the escape.
Yeah, I watched the last YouTube video, and she's, mind you, didn't tell them the facts of anything.
Of course not.
And 3-Judge Sweet out there, even though he helped her tremendously in court. So. a whole to-do list today, and you just...
you volunteered.
No, I got thrown.
Well, I guess because Corey couldn't come up.
It's a felony too. Whoever without lawful authority, knowingly or recklessly takes or entices, aids, abets, or hires, or otherwise procures another to take, entice any minor or incompetent person from the custody of the minor's incompetent person, his or her guardian, or a public agency having a lawful charge of the minor, or any other lawful custodian commits an offense of interference with custody and commits a felony of the third degree. Done.
Yes, and a baby needs to stay with its mother, you know, this is about the child. Are you gonna fight for us? I mean, we haven't really done anything yet, but... I've never received a phone call from you to advise me. I've never done this before. I'm very sorry. I've never done this before. I was told that I needed to be notified by my lawyer. No, they ambushed me on that day. I took the children. I did not know. Will you file that injunction that I sent you?
She was trying to find something else that was happening.
We're gonna find out. Well,
For this type of situation, right?
Is Lonnie right there?
Yes.
Can you see him right here? Just so you know, they talked to Meadows and the sheriff. It's a felony third on all three of them for actual custody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. All three of them are guilty of it.
Caroline, she's a mother and a wonderful
All of them are going 10-15. They're all going 10-15. They should all be 10-15.
Huh?
They should all be 10-15. Felony 3.
Let's let the baby get out of here first, okay?
I'll go with
That's
you.
what you want to do?
I think the chief is pretty much.
Whatever he says. He's not mad at me. I was just.
No. You did the right dude. You did. You were way better than me. You were the,
I know, that's why I wanted you.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kick him.
But that dude's not supposed to be. He's just a guest of hers. The mom is like bringing all the kids out back.
Yeah,
home.
but he's.
I thought
she
he
left
left.
them in the scene.
I thought he was gone. Why are you here? Why are you doing this all the time, Mike? Why? Seriously.
I don't know anything about you. I have I have nothing negative to say about you. I don't know you. I don't anything about
You know
you.
my father, and you know everything.
Everybody knows your
about this,
father.
and you're aiding and abetting him.
Okay.
And you know that.
Okay.
You know that.
You know nothing about me.
Mike.
Yeah, you
Mike.
do.
Mike.
You lied and said that you left.
You live here?
That's for all of them.
We're gonna have a DB, like, you want the DB to do it? They can review our video. I'm clear of the house right now.